Hey man, give me some medicine real quick. I got a little sniff. Goddamn brother done got me sick.
He said I got the sniffles.
Sniff. Ain't no fucking medicine. Just bring me some medicine. Bring me some fucking strawberries. Think about bringing me some medicine. Bring me some medicine. Somebody go sniff.
Alright, hey Q.
Toomey, say something.
What's up? What's up?
Not you,
He
nigga.
said
We said
Toomey.
Toomey, nigga.
Damn.
That old age, man.
Shut up, Nick.
Alright, I ain't hear to me. I didn't hear to me.
He said you didn't.
Nah, I didn't.
Uh, check and make sure your stuff's on share and all that good stuff.
Man, he playing T right now. He
Oh
didn't get that
fuck.
game. Three.
Well, nigga, you got to check that shit later. Did you
14,
hear
so I said
T?
11.
Might want to
Yeah, I heard
pause.
T.
Alright, let him outside.
You gotta go to your party settings. And hit your party settings. Yeah, and then when you go, not your party settings, and then you gotta go where it says allow voice to be shared. You gotta say always allow.
AJ, what's your team you got?
Giants.
Jack. Alright. Riggs, you hear AJ?
That's.
Yeah, I heard him.
Alright. Tell me what team you got in Junkies?
Bears.
Bears.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you good? We still trying to make sure everybody can be heard.
So 12.
Heard what you say, motherfuckers in all areas. Come at me fucking weed.
Well, no, that's true. Oh man. Alright, Bino, whenever you ready to start, we good. Like I said, he gonna probably have to do his after this game versus oh,
T,
you know,
why
T
couldn't he just
focus right
pause
now.
it too?
Well, that's between them two. Unky gonna pause it so you know he can get his shit
Nah, that's
right.
between his podcast.
What you say?
You said pause the podcast?
Nah, pause the game to get the mic right.
Oh.
I'm looking for it now.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Content, like video content.
You said who?
You just go to like your party, like the thing with the headset. Then you go to the party setting.
Yeah, you asking me if I know how to do it? Yeah, somewhat. And I know people that know how to do stuff.
I'm gonna take all my highlights every week of the season and turn it to the end of the year quick.
Yeah, just
You got highlights.
Mm-hmm.
the fastest way to I mean, you're gonna have to do all your because do you have a computer?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you might like is it a gaming computer or
Regular old school deal.
uh
I'm about to say you can make clips on that game.
yeah,
Just
but I'm
gotta know
trying
how
to
to
make
work
the
the
easiest way
edits.
to edit though would be like to do it and then upload it to yourself somewhere. That way you can edit on the computer. I mean, you can do it on
Yeah,
the game, but that's a lot.
yeah. Like you gotta know how to use that shit.
Yeah, like,
But when you do,
but no, there's definitely ways to do it. Yeah,
Everybody send me like 2 highlights or something.
yeah,
yeah, all
that's
you
for
gotta do is
sure.
just save your clips.
Cause you can, and then people, cause you can technically, I don't know if you can do it that way.
I was in this league last Madden, and one of the little assistant commissioners did that. Like, had everybody send clips. He made like an end of the year video. Highlight.
Yeah, we used to have a guy in one of the other leagues that we had. He was gonna do that for me, but he wasn't active enough, so I had to.
Just put me a couple of statistics on there. You know what I mean?
All you do is hit.
I'm across my middle.
All right, Tommy, you get it?
Yeah, I think so. It's the what you said, always share or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
always allow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did it. Yeah.
Riggs, you hear him?
Yeah.
All right. Dino, it's on you, brother.
We live?
Man, we've been live.
Oh, damn. All right. Welcome to Madden Junkies. Welcome to the reboot. Today with me, we got Q. Say what's up to the people. All right, we got A Sky.
What's good? What's good?
All right, we got Toomey.
That's me.
This nigga.
We got Jay Riggs.
What's go down, people?
All right, we got AJ.
What up? What up?
And last but not least, we got that number one spot, Mr. T himself.
What up? What up?
All right, as you see, we got a lot of guests here. Well, we'll get right to it. I guess we'll just go down the list right now and see how everyone's feeling about this reboot and how they feel about their team and the things that they think they need to do to be successful with this reboot. Without further ado, I guess we'll start with Q. You want to know?
AFC West Chargers.
AFC West Chargers. How do you feel about the reboot, and how do you feel that what direction you feel with your team that you need to take to be successful?
All right. The reboot is cool. You know what I mean? I got my favorite team, the Chargers. So I'm trying to do what I got to do with them to get to the Super Bowl. I don't really see too much competition in my division. You know what I mean? I'm guaranteed a playoff spot.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that,
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. Are you still looking to make any type of trades, or are you content to where your team is?
I got first this year, first next year, hell, and the second this year. I need linemen immediately.
Yeah, I heard it.
Murray is on the trade block.
Damn.
I ain't gonna trade block. Okay, so you feel as though you're gonna win your division, no competition. It's a shoe in. All right. How you feel?
I should probably go 5-1 in division games at work.
Okay. All right.
Maybe a split with Jim.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Who's your opponent this week?
No, I got a fireman.
Okay.
Fireman.
All right. So you got Jeff. So Jeff handling business right now. He's out there. I know he'll be home around 6. Do you already got a set time to play, or I would? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, shout out those Twitch. I guess we'll move on down to our second guest. We got Toomey. Toomey, how you feel about your team this year? How you feel about your division?
It's pretty normal for us. Everybody's no new users are nobody I've not seen a few times before.
Hey, your opponent said schedule your game.
Okay.
Dobbs.
Oh, I thought I did already, but I'll get with him in just a second. But again, I think I've seen everybody. I think it'll be a decent and something new since everybody has already started with their playing the game and stuff this year. So it should be pretty interesting.
All right. Well, you definitely got a challenge there with those Packers. You know, he's looking to cut your throat every year, every time y'all play, anytime y'all play. Then you got the Lions over there. So it's a lot of rivalries. It's a lot of rivalries in that division, man. So we look forward to watching some of these games because we already know, regardless of the records, we already know it's gonna be a challenge. So I guess we're
Yeah,
moving on
I
to our.
definitely.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said I definitely agree.
Yeah. It's definitely a whole nother level when y'all face each other in the division. So,
Where do you see
uh,
your team this year? You think playoffs, division winners, wild card? What you calling for this young team?
Um, first season. I mean, I would safely say it's a good chance for maybe a wild card if I get the participation that I expect this season. A lot of my times and downfalls is that I don't play a lot, get the chance to play a lot, but I think if I get most of my games in, I'll be in good shape.
No doubt,
all
no doubt.
right. Moving on to our third guest, last but not least, AJ. AJ, first of all, I'd like to welcome you back to Madden. I know you took a little time for yourself, but we are glad to have you back. You are the
Appreciate it.
Jaguars, man. How you feeling about the team? How you feeling about the direction that you want to go? And how you feeling about your division?
Well, got a lot of young talent, so just hoping to make the best of it. As far as with the games, I know the Texans user, and we got a lot of history, so it's always been back and forth with that. And I've seen the Colts been in the playoffs recently, so looks like we got some comp to work with, but just gonna take it one game at a time.
All right, all right. Well, how you feel about your playoff chances? Are you still looking to improve your team? You still looking to make trades?
We
What
always
you?
looking to improve, but we'll probably going to do that through the drive. But I think it'll just come down to the last couple of games as far as playoffs. So we'll see.
All right. I guess we're moving up to A Sky. A Sky, how you feeling about those Jets? You had a big week 1 win. You making moves. You had player of the week. Um, damn. It looks like you might be the king of New York. What's going on over there? What's going on over there,
We
man?
we I ain't gonna say we the king yet, but we definitely looking at crown sizes. Making sure the crown fit correctly, making sure
Mm-hmm.
everything's sized right, make sure we get the right color jewels where we need them to be at in the crown. That is definitely what we're looking forward to do in New York. We feel like in the AFC, we feel like everything can run through New York if we do it properly. We do have a big game coming up against the Patriots, division rival. You know how those games go in Madden. Anything can happen. But nah, man, it's a
For
young
sure.
team. A lot of young talent on the team. Starting a lot of young guys. A lot of speed that we got. We got three rookie corners that are getting playing time. Um, we got some rookie linebackers that we're definitely getting some playing time too. Some first and second year guys that may not have necessarily got playing time. Definitely made some trades. Shout out to the Rams. We got ODB. We'll take
Oh
him. He had a
yeah.
big
Oh
game
yeah. I
for us.
forgot about that one.
Big
Yes,
game for
sir.
us. And we picked up Henderson as a running back. But first game jitters. I don't know if it was first game jitters or not, but we definitely let Michael Carter get some run, and he looked good, man. He's not my typical type of back. He don't have a lot of speed, but he's pretty elusive for being as slow as he is. He's got some good elusivity, or elusiveness. So We
Okay.
we put him in the starting lineup this week. We'll see how that goes against the Patriots. But with the way we run our scheme, we just need a guy that can get us, pick up some yards every now and then. We don't need you to come through and be a heavy hitter bruiser. We got a
Hmm.
lot of young talent at receiver, led by ODB, and we just think he's a good fit for a young quarterback like Zach Wilson. So we'll see how it pans out, man. And then our
Now, do
defense
you
is
see?
flying around the ball. So
Now, do you see any competition in your division? Who do you see as your biggest threat?
I mean, just based off of just team overalls. I mean, obviously you can never count the Bills as a team out. I mean, you got Josh Allen with Diggs, and they got some pieces on that defensive side. The Dolphins player, I think I played him before. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he's not bad. I mean, that's a young team too. And again, defensively, he's got some weapons. And then Patriots, I mean, I really don't see no weapons on that team. So we'll see what happens this first game. But I don't see any problems in this division. Like I said, I feel like as long as we handle business and do what we're supposed to do, the AFC playoffs race should come through us
All
as the
right,
number one
one
seed.
game at a
So.
time. One
Oh
game
no,
at
no,
a
we don't take
time.
it one game at a time. See that y'all be thinking small minded. We think big. It's New York. Go big or go home. It's the Big Apple for a reason. If you
Mm-hmm.
can make it here, you can make it anywhere. I know. I
Okay.
thought. I thought a West Coast nigga said something. The Chargers got to worry about the Raiders. Chargers got to worry about Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes getting their X factors off on him. Chargers got to worry about whether or not the Broncos show up and play on good Wi-Fi. Broncos play on good Wi-Fi. He might lose that game.
Yeah, that is a tough division. That is a tough division, man. I'm looking. I know you. I know the Jets have a good user, so I'm looking for big things out of the Jets.
Oh, absolutely,
Um, yes,
absolutely.
sir. So moving on to Riggs, Jay Riggs.
What
How
you
you
mean?
feeling about those Eagles, man? How you feeling
Hor-
about those Eagles?
horrible. Just horrible. Nah, they straight.
Um,
Able to sneak out some wins, but it's a long process, my boys.
Yeah, well, you starting off kind of nice with 3 first-round picks off the jump.
Mm,
Yeah,
Mind your
yeah.
business. Mind your business.
Well, no, I mean he
Right.
did. But
he
he didn't
No,
do
the,
it this
no,
time. It's
Eagles
just
start
that
off with three
team.
first round picks.
well, I see he had a big win week one, comeback win week two. So I see you got that franchise headed towards the right direction, man. And they probably got the right captain to steer them in the right direction, man.
Man, I don't know, man.
NFC ain't
I
had a
might get
champion in
fired.
a long time, man. Looks like maybe they can. Looks like maybe they
So,
can.
so that's the reason why you put me in the motherfucking NFC.
Nah, nah.
See,
That's a conversation. That's a
he just
conversation off the
disrespected
air.
every
That's
NFC user before.
What we're not gonna do is be
I
disrespectful
haven't.
to the
I
NFC
haven't.
users.
Yeah. So, do you feel? Are you still looking to make trades?
Yeah, still trying to make some trades. Anything in particular? No, just looking to make some trades.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck to you, man. You got those. I know you got those Cowboys. They stacked. You got Saquon Barkley every
Man,
year.
okay, let's be real. Like, why we too far in? Let's not sugarcoat bullshit. Cowboys have Jeff as a user. Nah, we'll see.
Come on, Sky, man. Come on, don't
Bro,
do that.
no, man, we ain't gonna. We've been doing this too long. We not finna bullshit. What's going on in these divisions, bro?
But we talking about first season when I'm talking about first
And
season when
I
he's still
and
trying to
I
build his team.
I understand that, but again, it's Jeff. Jeff will throw you. Jeff can throw himself to a win. Jeff will throw you back into a game.
Man, do not give this nigga no bulletin board.
This
Come on.
nigga literally traded away Tony Pollard to go get Chase Edmonds. Come on, bro.
They traded back up.
Okay, that
Come
part.
on.
That part. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up because you are absolutely right. Like you know how the preacher
what was
preaching, and you think he talking directly. You talking to me. You right. That
like?
part.
Come
I don't
on,
understand
man.
him.
That's all I'm saying, man. The Giants boss your life up. Sometimes I don't know if I play players or not. I'm not sure if I played him, but he's got Saquon. Like that team literally is Saquon or bust. Like you gotta pray that nigga don't get hurt. Defensively, they got some pieces, but I don't know what type of user he is. And then Washington, he assed out without a quarterback. There's only so much he can do without a quarterback until
I
he
think
get
he get
one.
one.
Until
I
he
think he
get
get
one.
one. You
And
right.
Riggs, I would say Riggs and Washington are on like the same playing field because Riggs is dealing with a quarterback he's got to build up, but at least he has somebody.
Yeah.
Washington's using Ryan Fitzpatrick and praying he don't get hurt and have to go to Tyler Heineke. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, damn. I didn't even heard nobody ever even mention his name.
There you
But
go.
I feel you.
So that's all I'm
I
saying,
feel
man.
you.
Let's not sugarcoat it. Chips, I mean, we know what Riggs can do, man. We know Riggs is a user. And a lot of times, when you have a lesser team, it comes down to your scheme. What kind of scheme do you run? The one thing Riggs can do is, and that's if you're any type of Madden player, if you have some sort of defense, you can keep yourself in a game. If all your scheme is offensively and you ain't got no type of defense, it don't matter. Jeff has all the offensive weapons in that division. Does Jeff have good defense though? Let's be real. I think so too. That's what it's gonna come. It's
Damn
gonna come
guys,
down to that.
y'all put me so high in the standards. I don't know if I can hold up to
Because
this.
we're going based off of users. I'm not saying because I mean again if he can get Fitzpatrick hot and just get some of those little extra traits. Hint hint. If you using your game plan stuff, you get those franchise points for your staff and shit. You can build people up and give them extra shit. You're welcome. Sky's tips. That's the last one you get.
All right. Can I get some of them free? Can I get some of them free
Facts.
tips?
I
I
always
ain't
give you
Let's
ashamed.
one.
Give me
go.
some of them free tips.
I'll give you
Shit.
one, but that I mean the shit. Read the shit. It tells you what the fuck you gonna get. But again, so I mean, there's a possibility he can get his guys hot, and I mean, obviously, again, that he's got a good defense. He's got a lot of players on that defensive side. So
Should be interesting, man. We in week 2. We in week 2. Let's see where we at week 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see
yeah,
where we
but
at.
we in week 2 with users that we've seen around before. Let's not again. We ain't sugarcoating this shit. That's like that's like that's like the NFC North. First season, we saw what T did. Can T replicate it, or is T gonna go a different route and try to use Jordan Love more this first year, instead of using Aaron as much?
Well,
You feel what I'm saying? There's
on
different
that
ways to look
segue,
at it.
let's move things over to T. T,
He
What
locked
up?
in. He locked
what
in.
up? How you feeling about your team this year? What direction you trying to go, man? And what you gonna do about that quarterback position?
Well, y'all see who started week 1?
No, we didn't.
Jordan Love.
That's the quarterback we rolling with.
That's what I'm saying. It's a different.
So
it's
is
a
Aaron
different-
Rodgers on the block?
I tried to give him to Washington. He didn't take him. He talked about he couldn't afford him. So that's your quarterback. That's his quarterback situation over there.
Okay, I take him.
You come get him.
He's so old and black.
He-
This nigga just loud. That's why they should have took him, but he didn't. That's his
He
issue
on the-
now. That's why he ain't got no good team over there. He ain't want to take him.
He on the block. He on the block. So
Right, man. Maybe he looking in a different direction, man. Maybe because when he did get him the before the reboot, man, he did have to let him go into free agency. So it's something he's seeing with his team that he knows not to even try at this time. So
yeah.
hey,
But yeah, I like my team. I think I'm gonna manage it a little bit different this time than I did, and we go see. We got big game tonight. Division North rival. So we gonna see what's happening.
Who you play tonight?
He
The
playing
Lions.
too. Wait.
Okay. Should be
Playing
a
the
great
Lions.
game.
We playing the
Yeah.
Lions.
You already set?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit after 7.
Okay.
Oh, you and Tony just bullshitting.
Yeah, we just
Yeah, they just
bullshit.
bullshit, man.
Oh, I thought y'all.
That's why I was
that's
saying.
who he was
That's why I
playing for
said.
real.
Oh yeah, that's why I was saying pause it and yeah, you right.
Oh, okay.
I see what
I
you're saying, Sky.
I thought they were
nah,
in
okay.
the actual game. Yeah. Cause I was about to be like, T, bro, you getting your ass beat.
Nah,
Yeah,
we
I
just
see you just
bullshit.
bullshitting. Yeah. You good. All right.
Yeah, that's why I was like, pause this shit.
Just a preview of what's gonna happen. That's it. Just a preview. Nah, this ain't no preview. Just a preview. I wasn't even playing you, bro.
Oh. He said that ain't even the real him, bro. He said this is cruise control T. This is T just pressing some buttons to keep his fingers warmed up. I feel you, T.
He better use his hands and his feet.
Dang.
All right. Well, I guess with all that said, I guess that just leaves me.
Yeah, man. How you feel about these Texans, man? It's a rough time down there in NRGs. Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you something. So when we did the reboot, I'll make this long story short. I told everybody to pick 5 teams. So you got 31 teams. You do the math. They pick 5 teams. I don't know what it is. Somebody do the math.
Over 150.
Well, 31 teams pick 5 teams, and nobody picked the Texans. So that tells you what I'm working with right there. But as caring about this league, and I know I can build a team. I've never started this far from the bottom. I've never started this far at the bottom, but I can only go one way, and that's up. I had a week 1 game against AJ. It was a lot of turnovers, man. We got lucky. We got a couple of breaks. Got a week 1 win. We'll see where it go week 2. We got the Browns. He had 246 rushing yards with Chubb, I think, week 1. Yeah. I don't think our defense is going to just shut him down or anything like that, but I try to come up with a scheme to at least keep him to 150 yards, and hopefully things work out for us. But I already know it's going to be a learning curve for us, man. We got a lot of young guys, old guys I need to kick off the team, guys I don't even know how the fuck made it to the NFL, but we'll get it together. We will get it together. And I know the first time I hear someone say I got a super team, I know I got my team together. So that's all I got to say. I know we coming. It may be a longer process than usual, but I got a lot of advisors, I got a lot of guys that I ask for advice and stuff to build a team. And I'm going to be reaching hard this fucking time. I'm going to be picking brains hard. So it is what it is, man. So we ain't got to worry about a Texans user. So, hey, we in good shape.
This is true. Now, we get your take, man. What you think? You thinking playoffs? You thinking just build? What's the plan?
Be honest with you. After every win, if you win, then you think playoffs. When you lose, you think, damn, man, I got to rebuild this team. And so I'm just taking 1 week at a time, man. I don't foresee us making the playoffs just because we have so many holes to fill, man. And I just want to stay even keel, not get frustrated if I get blown out, or not get frustrated or not get too happy if I get a 2-point win, 3-point win. I just want to keep building the team. We'll get there. We will get there. We will definitely get there. Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah,
no doubt.
But T, if he beats you with this horrible roster, man, what's that say about you? Oh.
Don't do it, man.
Wait, hold on. So you bet
Don't do
if
that,
y'all
man.
play, do y'all play this year? Hold on, let's check the schedule. Damn.
Don't do that,
Well,
man.
we'll see if y'all make playoffs. I might have to take you up on that bet. I hear you.
Well, congratulations on almost pulling it off.
Oh, damn. Damn. He said you almost pulled it off. But hold on, man. We had a busy, a lot of we re-upped this league. We started it over. Let people make some changes to what teams they want. And there was a lot of big trades that went down week one as soon as niggas got into the league. One of them, obviously, we talked about it. Odell and Darrell Henderson from the Rams to the Jets for JaVale Guidry, a first round this year and a second round next year. Y'all thoughts on that trade?
Woo! That was, I don't know, man. That was that trade is, to me, is like we got to see where it at week 8. A lot of these trades, to me, we got to see where we at the halfway point. See if they really panned out or if it was lopsided. It's hard to tell with a lot of these trades because you could be like, oh man, I can't believe you traded such and such and such and such. But hell, if they was making, $20 million a season and they was becoming a free agent and you don't have the cap, there's a lot of shit going to that, man.
For sure. Anybody else have any thoughts on that trade? Nope. Moving on, we got the.
I would like to get ODB though. I ain't gonna leave mine. Shit. Anything else I say from this point might be hating.
Somebody got robbed.
Broncos traded Albert O, a tight end, to the Eagles for Avery Williamson. We know Riggs likes speedy tight ends, so I would say that's a good trade for him. Riggs, what made you make that trade?
I needed a tight end, bro. Shit. Cardinals got mother tight end.
You don't
real
like
life trade.
You don't like Dallas? You don't like Goddard?
Do you like him?
No, I don't want to trade for him. I don't want to trade for him.
Exactly.
I know he on the block. It ain't that funny, niggas. Goddamn. You want to come take him, put him on your team, nigga? Shit.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't
Then we got the Cardinals, Andy Isabella to the Lions for a third-round pick. That's a good trade for the Lions. Get some speed at receiver. Young guy can kind
Sounded
of
one-sided to me.
You think that's one-sided?
Sounded one-sided.
I like Isabella, man, but is he a number one receiver? No. Number 2, maybe.
Well, you got to
definitely a great number 3.
Hold on this depth chart though, he might be number 1.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is he a number 1? No, he's not a number 1 receiver.
We'll have to wait and see because obviously the Lions made that trade for a reason. I'm pretty sure he didn't make a trade for him to sit his bench. So
he took him just because he's fast, bro. Everybody know why he took him.
Well, y'all
got
to stop him,
man. You need some speed.
Y'all got to stop him, not me. That's y'all that got to see him twice a year.
His O line gonna have to hold.
Yeah, I advise him to line him up on the other side from Jair. God damn.
He said, "Fuck Jair."
Okay.
Damn, T just gonna let him say "fuck Jair."
And every time he went his way, I picked him off.
Oh,
damn.
Well, all right.
It's a new season.
The Saints tried both sides. Ask him what happened.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, that's when you played.
Okay. Moving on, we had the Falcons. Raiders made a couple of trades. They traded the Falcons for Grady Jarrett, and they gave up Darren Waller. Well, they traded Darren Waller to get Grady Jarrett and a first round pick this year.
Yeah.
That's low key still.
Still
Because
kids still in.
he has another, doesn't he have another fast tight end backing up Waller?
No, this is what he's doing. He's putting Pitts at wide receiver, and that's not working out.
No, I'm not talking about the Falcons. I'm talking about the Raiders having a decent backup tight end to let Waller go.
I don't think they do.
Are at least serviceable to get that in a
I
first
think
round pick to get a Grady Jarrett. Ain't Grady Jarrett an X factor or a superstar
Yeah.
to put in the middle of that line, put in the middle of that D line with what's his name, with Max Crosby.
Yeah.
That's not a bad.
But I still think I don't know, man. I don't know. D play good defense, man. So maybe he can get away with it, man. Maybe he wants to work on his offense more.
You
I don't
say he
know.
plays good defense. What's your definition? What's your? That's what the Raiders got. So that's what I'm saying. How old is he?
Waller 28.
Waller 20, but I'm saying, so you got younger, you get rid of that contract, and like I said, you get an X factor back. But that first round pick, though, the Falcons have a shitty season. That's a good pick.
See,
and the Falcons quarterback is still Matt Ryan.
Problem. This is the Falcons' problem. He pays a lot the first 2 seasons, giving up draft capital for old people with abilities, and gets screwed in the second season every time.
Because we're going to talk about another trade he made, too. We'll talk about another trade he made. We haven't got there yet, but he did make another trade. So, this is a weird. We'll talk about it. Like I said, I think the Raiders won that trade. The Raiders also traded the Jets for Ty Johnson, running back. Gave me a 3rd round pick. Like I said, I had acquired Darrell Henderson and I had Michael Carter. So I let Ty Johnson go. Then I traded with the Washington football team, gave him a 4th round pick for Matthew Ioannidis to go along with Quentin Williams on that front line. And it's definitely paid off week 1. So I'm glad I made that trade.
Yeah.
Then we see
not to even front. I ain't meant to cut you off, but Sky, I'm gonna give you some props, man. You have made some really good deals, and I'm not saying just to benefit your team. Your deals have been good, like for both teams. Like I haven't even been able to make a trade, but your deal's been good for both teams, man. You made some really good deals, man.
Appreciate it.
Made some really good deals, man. I gotta keep an eye on what the AFC is doing. I really gotta keep an eye on y'all, man. I know we suck right now, but hey, when we come up, we'll be up.
We see the Eagles make a big splash at corner, getting a young corner, Caleb Farley from the Titans, for Darius Slay and Steven Nelson. Reason for that trade, Riggs? You didn't like Slay?
Well, I wanted to get rid of him before he lost value. So season 1, game 1, gives the most bang for your buck.
I feel it.
Got rid of a good vet. I was like, hey, I want to send this vet somewhere to a place where he can win successfully. Help you win. Give me a rookie. He gave me the rookie. Hey, I gave him a good salesman pitch, man.
Yeah. Hey, that's sometimes you gotta sell a nigga on a trade. Sometimes you gotta sell a nigga on a trade. So I ain't mad at it. That's a good trade. That's one less corner that the AFC South has to deal with in Caleb Farley, but you have to deal with Darius Slay Jr. now. Do y'all feel like that helps his team? Texans and Jags asking y'all.
It really didn't move me. I'll be honest with you. It didn't move me. It didn't move me at all. Like, it was a trade. Maybe he's seen something that his team needed, but it didn't move me like, oh my God. Like, it didn't move me. Like, so I don't know. It is what it is.
For sure. AJ, how you feel about that trade?
Pretty much. Yeah, Slay, he all right, but That's his longevity, so he ain't doing good too long.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That ain't move me. It's a band-aid, you know what I mean? But it ain't move me.
Then we turn around and we see one of the silliest trades, I guess, so to speak, between the Cardinals and Cowboys. We'll talk about both of them now. The Cowboys traded Tony Pollard to the Cardinals for a second round this year, second round next year, and then turned around and traded a third round next year and a third round this year for Chase Edmonds.
I just don't. No.
Weird.
Yeah. Somebody brain cells got hurt.
Just
I don't understand.
If that's
but
what you
hey,
were gonna do, why waste the picks? You should have just traded running backs. That was a waste of picks. So now the Cardinals are asked out for 2 second rounds next year, which in essence the Cowboys came out on top because they got the higher rounded picks.
Yeah.
So
Hey, some teams make trades for let's win the Super Bowl this year. Some teams make trades for let's build this team and win 3 Super Bowls in a row.
and some people trade just so they can say they made some trades and be like, "Hey guys, I made a trade too."
That part too. Yep, that part.
Cause let's be real.
Q, let's make a trade because I ain't make a trade in like 2 minutes.
Every time I try to make a trade with Q, you know what happens?
He get high and forget.
Silence.
He get high and forget that he told you he was about to make a trade.
Let's take it.
He said that's different this year. He said he's willing to sit down and negotiate. But here's the other big trade we saw from the Falcons, which if they're trying to make Michael Pitts a wide receiver, it makes no sense to make this trade. They went and got Michael Thomas for a second round this year, second round next year, third round next year.
Ain't no way.
I feel like the Saints came out on top with that, man.
Yeah, you basically traded
there
for a slow tight end with abilities. Michael
Yeah.
Thomas has 87 speed.
Yep.
in front of inability, but there. Start off TH, capital T, please.
Yeah, but
Red marks go away. You have to
like
make
when I
it
played he was trying to throw crossers and out routes and stop routes or whatever. But it's not gonna work. First of all,
weakness.
me personally, if this was me, what I would have done, I would have put Kyle Pitts at tight end. I don't care. It depends if he uses it or not. He can run this system how you run the system. But me, I'm putting Kyle Pitts at tight end, putting Waller on the outside if you want to do that. Because Waller has abilities. That's the only reason why. Or he's not running double tight end sets, so that's the one thing that's screwing him over. He's coming out in I formation. He's coming out in I formation with one receiver, 3 tight ends, and 1 running back.
If you're gonna make that trade, why wouldn't you primarily run double tight end sets?
Right, with Waller.
Why make that deal?
Why make old motherfuckers with ability?
I don't really question it. I don't try to question.
Oh, let's go.
I don't try to question moves, but why make that deal if you're not running double tight end sets in your scheme?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, the Falcons is on, but damn, you're hedging Matt Ryan being good for at least another 2 years. At the same time,
No,
not good now.
But I'm saying you're hedging that he will be good enough the next 2 years because you gave away trade equity to even try to move up in the draft. Like, say you see something like, okay, let me move up. You don't even have the picks to move up now. And ain't nobody gonna take Michael Thomas. Only piece he has that's movable is Pitts. That's it. Don't nobody want nothing else off that team. So I mean, like Riggs said, I mean it's a him and the Cowboys are the same. They'll trade away stuff these first 2 seasons, have a bunch of old people and have a shit ton of cap room, but then don't sign nobody. And or don't develop nobody, which is really their issue. Because like I said, we're not sugarcoating shit, but The Saints also made a trade for Cameron Jordan, traded away Cameron Jordan for a first round pick this year from the Cardinals. Cardinals are look like they're going all in.
Great trade. Great
Look like they're
trade.
going all
That
in.
was a great trade for the Saints. Great trade.
Yeah. Because they got a young guy behind him that they can develop.
Yes.
And then I'm not mad at the Cardinals for going to get him to pair with Watt and Jones.
Cardinals is win now. Cardinals is definitely win now.
Cardinals are going all in with that.
All in. All in. You got 2 seasons. You got 2 seasons before you got 5 seasons to get back.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the last big trade, the Rams traded Terrell Burgess, 2nd round this year, 3rd round next year for Grover Stewart from the Colts. I guess the Rams.
Who is that?
I'm assuming it's a D tackle.
Yeah, Grover Stewart is a D tackle.
He's been looking for a D tackle the whole time.
But that seemed like a lot for Grover. Is he a superstar at least?
He's a star, I think.
But how old is he?
He has to be young.
Okay.
He probably still in his
Yeah,
first
he on the
contract.
Colts.
You said who?
Mook.
Grover Stewart was on the Colts.
He went to the Rams. He was with the Colts, but he went to the Rams.
Yeah.
And the Rams gave up Terrell Burgess, a free safety, which is probably just for cap space more than likely. And then a 2nd round this year and a 3rd round next year. So the Colts came up on some. Okay, well I guess that's not bad for 2nd and 3rd, and he's adding that to go with Aaron Donald and Von Miller. I ain't mad at it. Trying to beef that lineup.
Stat.
Trying to beef that lineup, yeah. 27-year-old star in that defensive scheme, that works.
Yeah, it works. It works, but hey, win now, cry later. Win now, win later. Where you want to be?
Oh, the Raiders had to sign that tight end out of free agency, so they wasn't even somebody that was on his team.
So he traded a player he signed out of free agent?
No. He traded.
No, he ain't trade. He just picked up a player.
No, he picked up a player. I just thought it was somebody that was on his team already, but it wasn't.
Nah, I don't know. I didn't see that part, but I did go through a lot of league stuff with a fine-tooth comb this morning. So.
Oh yeah.
No,
we good.
But yeah, it seems as though everybody do know the rules, so there's no really breaking the rule and then be like, I guarantee you, 99% of the members of this league know the rules. It's pretty much the main rules inside out.
Yeah. No, man, like I said, man, even with the reboot, it's like everybody kind of knows what they want to do and where they're headed, and we do have an important draft class in. I'd say take your time to look over the scouting thing. It's new, it's different, it's odd, it's weird, but it's here. So that's sky tip number 2. Make sure you look over the scouting thing, because if not, I don't know, you better look up shit on it. I don't know what to tell you. So there's that.
I think we should be all right, man. But yeah, man, great time to get in. I know we didn't get a lot of podcasts in the past, but we got to start. We're gonna start setting the precedent, getting one of these done once a week, man. And I'm back. I had a lot of stuff going on, but I'm back. I'm back. I can't say it enough. I'm back. I guess, at this point we can, get these closing thoughts, man. Anything somebody got to say? I guess we can start with Q. Q, what you need to say? Okay, then. Go on eat, nigga. We gonna move down to Toomey. Toomey, what you need to say to the people tonight?
That gummy kicking in, nigga.
It's kicking in, bro.
That gummy kicking in, nigga.
Just watch. I know I've been counted out before, but I might shock one or two.
That's if
Just
you
look out
show
for
up. Gotta stop
It's all good.
Oh shit!
Whatever,
From
though.
the nigga that's eating.
Q, I remember times you played to me and you said you swear up and down it wasn't him playing because he whooped your ass. So yeah, you know.
Well, at least they know you know.
How is that not a pick?
No, yeah, I remember.
As long as you know, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I remember you got me on that trade too. That's a whole nother. Hey,
hey, look at that. Hey, man.
Moving on. AJ, what you got for the people?
Just tune into the Twitch. User pick 101.
He playing right now. Wait, you playing Denver?
Yeah.
Yeah, he playing
Close
John
game.
Clyde. Are you your Twitch up?
Yeah,
so.
user pick 101.
Okay. Yeah, user pick 101. User pick
It's a good
101.
one too. It's a good one. He up 3 in the third.
User pick 101. T, what you got for the people? Just watch.
Everybody just watching.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Ugh.
That's it.
Scary. Y'all niggas scary. Just watch, guys. Just watch what I do. Fuck
What
that.
I do. Just watch what I do.
And watch me
what
in
I
the Super
do.
Bowl. Watch the
What
Jets in
don't
the
do.
Super Bowl.
Riggs. Jay Riggs, what you got for the people?
I'm sorry, everybody. I fucked up the first one.
This nigga apologized.
Nah, but y'all get y'all game scheduled. Reach out on the page. If you're doing it on Messenger, put it on the page because you know what's gonna happen. That motherfucker will get sent.
Yep.
Amen to that. Amen to that. A Sky, A Skeezy. What you got for the people?
Jets, Jets. Y'all can watch us February 2nd in the Super Bowl. That's where y'all can watch. That's where y'all can watch us at. Since y'all watching niggas. Watch us in the Super Bowl. I don't know who my NFC opponent. I don't know who my NFC opponent is, but just know the Jets will be sitting there waiting on them. Understand that. With the Rookie of the Year, will be Zach Wilson. So go ahead and prepare for that. Maybe be Rookie of the League. I mean MVP of the league. We'll see how we're feeling.
Damn.
We see how we feel in the second game.
Okay. All right. Q, you ready to talk yet? Or you?
I'm better than everybody in this podcast.
Kanye. You put a Kanye, did you?
Well, take me off the list then, motherfucker.
I'm better than everybody in the league.
Take me off the list then.
16-1.
Take me off the list. Take me off the list. Take me off the list then. Take me off the list.
Even teams now, sir.
Ooh.
I'm gonna test you.
Ooh.
You better hope it on my better this year, next year. I'm gonna blow you out.
Disrespectful.
Fairly noted. Fairly noted.
The Jets, they just all talk.
Nigga, no they're not. 4th and 3, nigga. Fourth and 3, nigga. Fourth and 3, nigga.
That was the Cowboys.
No, that wasn't. I was the Bills. Dude. No, the Seahawks.
I would just say Charlie's gonna win my division, and I'm gonna tune in and just watch what I do.
We're gonna tune in and watch you in the wild card. Losing in the wild card. Cause you ain't gonna be a #1 seed. You're not gonna be. You just backed out of it already. Well, maybe we'll be a #1 seed. I don't know. How you talk spicy? I'm better than everybody. How you talk spicy? I'm better than everybody in the league, and then turn around and go, well, maybe I'll be the number 1 seed. Nigga, you better than everybody in the league. That should be a yes. Ah, you already conceded. This nigga already defeated. He done already defeated. Nigga, this nigga defeated already.
Okay.
Oh, this guy. Nah. I bet you don't. I bet you may not even make the playoffs with the way you talking. The way you talking, you might not make the playoffs.
Okay. All right. So. That's okay. So now, you know, I reach out and I tell every member we having a podcast. I tell every member we giving parting gifts. Well, we haven't had a podcast in a long time.
It should have been the one you came
I'm
on.
gonna tell you right now. We normally give our guests parting gifts, but today, everybody in this podcast is getting a party gift. So I am telling you right now, Q, any player on your team plus 2 speed. Scott, any player on your team plus 2
Y'all
speed.
done fucked up now.
Tommy,
Y'all done fucked up now.
any player on your team plus 2 speed.
Y'all done fucked
Riggs,
up now.
I know the league hate to hear this. Any player on your team plus 2 speed. AJ, I'm sorry you playing your game right now, fam. But any player on your team plus 2 speed. T. Great win. You number 1 spot. Any player on your team plus 2 speed. Appreciate y'all all. Y'all been part of this league forever. Let's get it. Give me y'all players plus 2 speed tonight for this podcast. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir. We out.